Good morning. I was listening to the birds. Can you hear them? It is 7:02 in the morning and I am off. Hold on a second. I am going to shut this door now. It's getting a little chilly actually. Like I said, it's 7:02 in the morning and today is my town's citywide yard sale. And I haven't been to this in well over a decade. It's been very well in the past. I have a town with a lot of older people where things really pass through the generations. Everything from their house to the dishes, passes through. So I have found some really good things that were vintage, and I cringe thinking about the stuff that I had gotten in the past and I had just resold, not really knowing what the value was of what I had. So I've got my list of stuff. I'm going to hope that this early in the morning, I'm going to find some people out. We'll see. I did forget to mention that I kind of have a little bit of a challenge today because there is something vintage on the Facebook Marketplace I want, and she wants to meet me at 10 while she's meeting somebody else. And this is about a half hour from my home, so I only have to about 9:30 to find what I want to find, because I'm going to meet her, and then there's an estate sale that the pictures went up yesterday. They have a lot of the wooden rubber stamps that I like for my crafting. So I've kind of got till about 9:30. And if I'm doing very, very well, then I'm going to just let her know thanks, and I'll pass on that item. But if I'm not doing that well, then I'm going to meet her and go to this estate sale. Either way, I'm going to the estate sale, but I don't have the time to have to get there. So let's go see what this challenge can bring us.
That's why I got it too.
All right, come on here. We don't want to scare people away. Come on, okay. I gotta still keep going now. I'll be back.
Hi, how are you? Good
He's
morning.
a jumper.
Oh, you like to really say hi, huh?
Yes, he does. Yeah. He gets personal.
He says, I'm going to be in your face.
Oh, yeah. And everywhere else. Come on, buddy.
Oh.
Come. You gotta get your brother. Come on, come. Oh,
I'll see you later.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see your little one. He was being quiet.
She'd rather be on the bed.
It's a she. She's like, oh, okay, you got her out of bed too early.
Well, she had to eat. She was sleeping while I was doing all this.
Uh-huh.
I let her. She likes to sleep on my bed, and I finally got her up and fed her, and we've been out here. I want her to get fresh air. She doesn't come out a lot.
Is she older? Is it?
She's 14.
It's like, I don't know if I'm into this yet, Mom.
I know. Like I said, she'd rather be sleeping on the bed. You want to pick you up? Pick you up, honey?
Yeah, even my cats this morning, they were not even thinking about getting up yet.
Yeah, I think it's the cold,
Well, it's the changing of the season and...
crisp air. All the shoes are between a 6 and a 7. Some of them you have to go up if it's
Yeah,
half
that's...
size.
Yeah, I'm way much larger than that. These are cute, though. They're cute, though.
Have you been riding around?
I live on 8th, so it didn't take me that. I just came up 2 and then it came down. And I think there was 2 that were advertised it, and they weren't out yet, so.
They weren't out yet? Oh, wow.
Some people may just be putting it in the garage and have to open the door, and you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
I
didn't
know,
get to
that's
that point
true.
yet.
Damn, I've been out here since 4:30.
That was part of what I thought about was how much, because it's still dark, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
It's do I get up? Do I not?
I knew I had, stuff that I wanted to put out, and I had it all organized, but I just didn't have, the tables to put it on, so it was what am I going to do? But I think I managed.
No, you did well. But, yeah, you got a lot of nice stuff. I can see that I'd like to get. Are you going to, oh, you're shivering. Yeah, you're cold. Or is that nervousness?
No, she's just anxious.
Oh.
She gets very anxious.
This is really nice.
stroller. You want me to pick you up? Come here, Mommy. We have an acorn tree across the street.
Oh my God, I have a pole barn, and if we're in there and they hit it, it sounds like. I got lots of these. How much are the purses?
They're 35. Come here.
Oh my God, you got lots of stuff, and it just keeps going on.
No, those are those purses. That purse in there is different. It's 3. I have it on the cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and you take such well care of your stuff.
A lot of it has tags on it, and a lot of it I've worn maybe once or twice.
Oh God.
Yeah, I have too much of it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I hear you. That's what my husband's like. We have got to downsize. And I'm like,
Yeah, well, I downsized when I moved here, and as you can see,
that's really pretty.
I have to downsize again.
All right, well, I'm gonna start my little wish pile, I guess. Oh, I could have used you last year when I was buying. All right, let's see. So from that sale, I bought the 3 pair. There was 2 pair of coolest something boots from UGG and a pair of Sperry boots. They were $10 each. She had some brands there that I was really kind of interested in looking up. The purses I was interested in, but for $35, I thought, no, that's out of my budget. But the frustrating thing was, I went to bring up my app, and of all times that eBay wants to get me to log back in again, was at that sale. So I really couldn't look up. The jeans look like they may be a brand that were a pretty good brand too. I'm debating about going back and looking for that, but truthfully, that's not my wheelhouse. I'm not that, updated for education in the clothing. I do believe she probably didn't wear them much. I mean, all her stuff was in immaculate condition. So, I'm gonna try. I've gone past 2 addresses already. They're not even out. It's 732. My town is a very agricultural town, a lot of growing of different stuff, and I would think that they would be going. So I'm going to keep moving, and then I may hit this one back on the way back. That's pretty. I don't know what I would do with that, but that's pretty.
Good morning.
Good morning. That's really nice.
We can. So hot. I'm so hot.
How much is your backpack over there?
Yeah,
Oh, these are really little. Cute, cute, cute. Is this car covers? Is that what these are?
Their car, yeah, it's for it's a car seat.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, and all that. Yep. Seat covers. Sorry, seat covers.
That's we were both thinking it too. Like,
Not
what
car
is it?
seats. I meant seat covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was happy to see you set up so early.
Oh yeah, I was out here at 5:45. Well, because I didn't know how long it was going to take me. It was so much stuff.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff out.
Your phone case is so pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what Amazon's for, right?
Is that what? Yeah.
Yeah, because when I got the phone, they never have anything. Well, they had cuter than normal stuff, I'll say that.
Right,
but
right.
oh, really?
That's that what is it, rose gold or something?
Yeah, I guess you would say. These are pretty. How much are these?
The whole set. They're for a table.
Uh huh.
The whole set's like $8.
How about the pizza stone?
Yeah, the pizza stone, 5.
I'll take both of those. I can't tell if that's a rug or let's see what you got in the holiday stuff. Oh, how much is that?
Oh, $2. Actually, I'm crazy. I'm gonna get bubbly water. Thank you, though.
Let's see. What is that? Oh.
You put cards in there?
Yeah,
Cards that you
that's
get?
cute.
So can you hammer that?
Can't sing. It's battery operated.
I don't know either.
It's kind of cute. I've never seen that before. Let's see what she wants for those.
Okay.
The whole bag.
So the other houses aren't set up yet?
I'm on 8th, so it really.
Oh, okay, got it.
I went down
Gotcha.
2. There was supposed to be 1.
Okay.
I hit 1 on 11th, and that was
So, you know what? I never checked. So I guess our house is on the list.
yeah.
I never checked.
Oh, really?
I didn't know how to check.
I didn't like though they put it they put them in alphabetical order, which is great, but they didn't do the map. When you get the map, you know, you can at least see where everything's laid out.
Yeah.
What's close to what, because.
Yeah, that makes.
And the other thing that is cracking me up, they put Bellevue and then they have 12th Street. It's like, isn't that all the same?
Oh my God.
But I
Differentiate. Maybe from here to something is 12. And here
I don't know. I get, and maybe it's what the people choose to use for their address. You know what I mean?
True.
But I was kind of like laughing with that. So let's see. I spent $20 there. Couldn't believe that Pampered Chef pizza stone in its large size for $5. The beaded table runner and the placemats are from Pier 1. And I know that they are kind of stylizing that at the time after this Kimberly Seibert, I think was her name, Seybert, who was a very high-end, like Manhattan kind of company in New York City. I used to briefly carry their stuff, but it was just so high-end that people weren't even finding it, like weren't even looking for it on like an eBay platform or Amazon. So that, and then I put together some stuff she had in a miscellaneous bag that I'm going to do just some bundling with. She had like little light up church house ornaments. Probably get $20 for those. She had those battery operated like dancing little Christmas domes. I'm not real sure. You know, I'm gonna have to try batteries in those. I think again they're gonna be going for 20. She had some really pretty tapestry, smaller stockings that some people will use, you know, for their pets and stuff like that. Again, I don't think I'm gonna get anything, maybe 15, 20, but I paid 20 for the whole lot. So I kind of look at, if I can get one thing that's going to carry the whole lot, then the rest is all profit pretty much beyond the, you know, selling fees. So I am off now. I'm happy to see again that several of these people are, well, I'm 50-50 now for who's out and who's not. So I'm going to try to hit our town's main road right now because it can get hectic and crazy. So I'd like to knock that one out early before things get really, you know, busy. So let's see what we're gonna find. So I kind of already boarded the whole going down Main Street because one section had nothing. I've run into other sales. Good morning, how are you? You interested in it? It's a little early, but you know, it's all relative, right? That's really pretty.
Yeah, we'll be here for the day.
All right, thank you.
Good morning.
Hi.
So apparently it's going to be a clothing day today. Ooh, some days are like that. Oh, that's a dog bed in style.
Go ahead and make it. I'll give it away a couple frames and take 10. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like it was just.
It's a nice coat for $2. To check that the zipper works, but I think we'll consider that.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
How much are the clothes on the mat here?
Like $1 for sure.
We'll consider those in a minute.
You're asking me to do.
No.
Nick, do you need help setting things up?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna go at my own pace.
I've got 3 hands.
3 hands?
I'm all over the place. Coffee hasn't hit yet.
So I got me some lotion for the car and some mats and a J. Crew coat. That's very, very thick and heavy. It was only $2. are two sales here, and one is rather large. And I should be fired because my camera on my phone is not really charged. Let's go over the Christmas stuff because I told you Christmas drags me in every time. That's really nice. See how much for that.
Hi, how are you? Yeah, what's up? How long does it know what a treat's gonna be?
Oh, these are cool. Who's got the sale? Is this your sale?
I'm sorry?
Is this your sale?
This stuff
Yeah, I'm wondering how much.
for the set?
Yeah, because I like this, and then there was down there was a like looks like a honey pot or something, and a sugar bowl maybe. That's pottery.
Blueberry,
Yeah.
that thing. Do 5 for that.
Okay, I'll take those.
And then the pottery thing was 2 things, wasn't it?
Correct.
The blueberries.
Yeah.
I don't know, 5 for that too.
Okay, sounds good. Was there a box for these? Did you
No.
have? Okay, because I saw you had boxes.
I mean,
already.
if I could give you a box to put them in, but there's not a box for that.
Oh, okay, that's what I meant because I saw you had empty
yeah,
boxes.
that was. Yeah, we're just emptying stuff.
He's really cute too. Does he work? Oh, let's see. I like to see the Santa over here.
Did I get the? You got 3 there.
6.
Oh, you got them all.
Yeah.
Okay, they were what, $2
Yeah.
apiece.
How much for the cookie jar?
I don't know. 7.
I wonder if I can get my sister to cover that up and try to repaint it. All right, I'll think on that
Do I
one.
need to change? No, you're good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you need a box or something to carry it in?
No. We're right down the street.
Oh, okay. You're my neighbor?
And that little house is situated in the back.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
See how much she wants for those. Got a couple of those, and they have not been selling. She's got vintage.
Well, if the price is right, maybe.
I just sold these.
Thank you.
Huge set. Oh, let's see.
Got her stuff in it. She climbs in it.
Your friends are fun. I'm glad.
Oh, okay.
This is nice.
So what are you guys up to?
Oh, shopping.
I'm not surprised.
All right, let's start collecting up here.
I texted Jay yesterday. Yeah, I feel better. That's what I told him. I said, I was just thinking about you. I said, how you, he says, I'm throwing stuff. Well, he said he dropped that one at your feet. Oh. So he thinks he just pick it in here. Yeah, you sold your house?
No, this is an estate from my parents and my sister.
I said, good. I said, because I tell you, I'm worried about you. I said, you didn't look good at all. You look
Not this
sick.
house. This is my house.
Oh,
This is from their house?
sounded like it.
Yes.
I got that impression. So, yeah.
Here are those decorative pushpin ornaments that I was saying from last week were very desirable. There is one more in that box. I'm going to pull it out. That matches this item, so let me pull that one out.
That's different. I like that actually. See all the little people? Mm-hmm. That's really cute.
No, I am not. That's next week, right?
Are they made out of? I don't know what they're made out of. That is, and they have a, I've never seen a true skirt like that. I have sold those. I have sold these in my retail business, my wholesale business. So I'm gonna start collecting up, and I'll show you my pile. Just found this box that has some vintage ornaments in there with other stuff. So we are taking that. I'm taking these. So she's apparently clearing out 2 estates, her mother and her sisters, and they loved their Christmas, and they changed it all the time. I got myself a pile going over there. Stuff that I'm very familiar with from my regular wholesale business. I want to look at this purse more, and I got to put this phone down, so let me see. I believe this may be real, but it's got a lot of scratches. The inside looks pretty clean. But I think it's going to be right. This one had condoms in the pocket, so there you gotta go. I'm gonna check this out too. Let's see. There has been some vintage mixed in with regular. That is really cute. So it's like there's vintage, and then there's like plastic shatterproof stuff. So I really have to look at everything. So yeah, they've got they're just bringing it out and bringing it out and bringing it out. Tempted on this. Wow, it keeps going on and going on. I want to see this one piece.
Like these outside lights and stuff. Goodness. What did I tell you on these?
5, yeah.
Oops.
Bottom is mostly those birds that were on that table.
I'll do 30 for everything.
Sounds good to me. My feet are already starting to hurt. Ooh, baby. I think I've been here before. But the shawls I appreciate. Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
So that first sale I went to on this street, she's liquidating 2 estates, her sister's and her mother's. Oh, here's another sale I didn't even notice over here. Oh, hold on, let me go do this one.
Okay, thank you. Morning.
Good morning, how are you? I didn't even see you tucked back in here with all that was going on over there. I was like, oh my God. That's nice. Oh. Oh, they're pillowcases. Like, what are they? These are pretty. Bradford Extension.
Harvey, you want a hash brown, ma'am? Potato.
Oh, they look like they're handmade, but they're pretty. Especially if you're doing a Victorian shirt. Yeah. Is this your sale, ma'am?
Yes.
How much are the garlands?
Boxes right behind you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to
okay.
dismiss you. How much?
$3 for the whole box.
Okay, I'll take that.
If you don't like it, okay, you don't have to eat it.
Well, this thing is beautiful, but it's also
That's
heavy.
homemade. That
Is
came
it?
from- yeah, that came from Massachusetts.
Oh, I see the
It's
signature.
got a name on it.
Yeah, James. Oh, made in Maine. How much are you asking for that?
$5.
Oh, well, we're taking that too. That is a beauty.
Yes, it is.
These are beautiful too. I'm assuming somebody made them, but they're
Yeah.
very pretty.
My wife made them.
Did she? She did a fabulous job. Were these in Maine too? Is that what you just said?
I beg your pardon?
Did you just say they were made in Maine too?
No, no.
Oh, I thought that's what you
My
said.
wife made that.
How much are you asking for those?
$3 for the whole box.
Oh my Lord, you're just looking to get rid of everything. All right, so
I
then
got to. I don't want to bring it back.
blame you. Oh. All right, I'll be back for those.
No
I'm
problem.
assuming you guys are doing it separately.
Yeah.
How much is my total then? I'll pay you for that.
These here?
Yeah.
3, 6, and 5 is 11.
All right. I don't know if I have. Do you have change? All right, here's 10. I'll owe you $1 when I come back.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Okay.
Here, you want your hash brown? Hayden? Tell Mimi turn it out. You want it on? Tell Mimi on, please. I don't know, honey. You're Hayden. Hayden. Hello, how are you? Back up.
Cute.
Honey, don't ask Mommy again. It's not hot. Is it hot? Hayden, is it hot? Hayden, watch the people, please.
She don't care if it's hot. She's eating it.
Watch your fingers. You don't pinch your fingers. I'm trying to. Honey, you gotta be careful you don't hook your fingers in there, okay? I know, you're trying to hook it. Just do it. Turn it over the other way, honey.
Are they twins, the two?
No, they are not.
I guess
They
they're
are
just
not.
close in age.
They're just very close in age, yes.
That's nice.
You loosened it? Good girl. Good job. Be careful your fingers. You don't pinch them.
That's cute.
Must be on her side. I don't know.
Let me go back and check out those hunting pants because it's the same guy with the other stuff. And he's been very cheap.
You need to go sit down.
Hi, how are you? You're finding goodies, huh? Another Avon. Oh, is that like melted plastic pieces put together? This is like some kind of fountain. Thomas Kincaid waterfall. Some kind of stove. Alright, I think I'm paying for this and then heading out. Just that other guy $1. I kind of wrapped up for the day. At 8:52, I was starting to do a video and the phone just died. So I was saying in the video I was taking previous to that was I just finished up the yard sale that was this multi-family sale, and the first table, unfortunately I have looked at the video. I'll do a wrap-up of everything I got in the car, but he had some garlands in a box that I happen to know from having my retail business were very desirable. I used to carry them year after year, and then the company for some reason just decided to not make them anymore. And I know that like I said, people had still asked me about them periodically, so I was happy to get that. And the box is quite full. I don't even know, if I had to guess, there's probably at least 3 to 4 strands of them in there for $3. That's phenomenal. So I know I'm going to make my money back from that. He had the handmade swan that, I mean, it's got some weight to it, and it is beautiful. I'll show you that. And there was some handmade balls that had a very Victorian look to it, and he only charged me $3 for those too. So I did hit one more yard sale after that because I just kind of finished the street off, and they had a lot of more like tools and just things that weren't well taken care of. But they did have a set of handmade ceramics from like the 70s era, and they did light them up, which they seem, some people lit stuff up and they weren't real nicely done. These seem to be okay. They are missing quite a few of the little ball things, so I'll show you what that is. I'm gonna have to go around the car because I'm telling you, my car is pretty full. One of the reasons that I kind of just said, all right, enough's enough. I'm a firm believer in, like, if you're hitting a good wave, like, just keep riding that wave as far as you can. But truthfully, I was leaving this morning and having doubts already of, like, how much more do I really need? Because I have such little time that I've been devoting to getting listings done from all the other obligations that I've had, that my death pile that I swore I was not going to do is growing. Don't we all swear we're never going to have one? So let me show you what I have. I did text the woman and told her that I wasn't meeting her today. It's just, I'm really kind of getting tired. If you didn't see, I will have a video before this. I did an estate sale yesterday where I got up and I left the house at like 4 something in the morning. Like, I don't even remember. So I'm getting short on sleep, truthfully, because I had some other personal things that were getting me up much earlier than I expected. And then today I was getting up early, so I'm like really gonna need to crash. We're doing a afternoon outing, my husband and I, and it's gonna be like a live band, and the Phillies are playing in the playoff games, and also it's gonna be loud. I'm gonna be really cranky if I don't get a nap, so I kind of have to get this car emptied out. And then I thought about that other estate sale that has the wood stamps and all that I wanted. And truthfully, I got a bunch now and I don't really use them very, very sporadically. So I thought, Kristen, why go run over? Like I said, it's going to be a good hour round trip. If there's something you got to have, just get it off of eBay. Just save yourself the aggravation. Like, really, resale wise, they don't, it's few and far between. So talked myself off the ledge of that one. Talked myself out of the other. The Facebook Marketplace lady, she said she has a lot more Christmas and she's going to get some pictures together. So I didn't really like totally cut that off with her. I just told her that just today wasn't going to be a good day. So let me show you what I got in the car. And then I'm going to have to get home and empty the car because we're using this today. And I took the car through the car wash since we spoke. I went to our local Wawa convenience store, had to go to the bathroom, been to the bank, had to load up with some more cash, got my Starbucks. I've done some things in the last like hour and a half, and now I'm going to finish this video and wrap this up. And then I was noticing there's a lot of leaves changing. Let me see if I can get some of what I'm showing you, what I mean by that, when I do my tour of what's in the car. So let's start with that, and I'll be back. Starting at the driver's side is I did pick these up yesterday after my estate sale. These are just plastic garlands. I sell these in my retail business. I really don't, I'd have to look at, because I have a couple different ones. Picked that up for $2. I'm probably going to sell, I think there's 2 or 3 strands there. Probably 2. I'll sell them probably for 15 or so bucks just to blow them out. And then let's go to the back. Oh, I said I would show you. Look how pretty the leaves are starting to change around here. So yes, they are getting to be phenomenal. All right, here is the back. I still have the stuff from yesterday's sale in here. Let me get this organized and then I'll be back. Here's the shoes from the first thing this morning, and they're 6.5, which, it's probably an average size for women. So I don't think they're gonna be too hard, but they don't even look, okay, maybe she wore them a few times. They still look to be in pretty good condition. They do have more wear. I didn't look at that when I was there. Again, because this isn't my wheelhouse, so this is the things I didn't even think to look at. Very similar looking on these ones. That high wedge heel. Yeah, they do have some wear. But, again, I don't think I'm going to lose any money there. Still have my stuff in the car from yesterday. These are the Sperry that were there at the sale. They barely looked like they were even worn. So, cute if you're, needing that kind of gouache look. This I picked up. I had picked these up at the first estate sale that I went to ever. I didn't sell it yet, but for $2, I said, you know what, they're going to sell. I know it's going to be closer. These are the domes that are battery operated. They kind of, from what she's saying, you just connect them up in a row and then they will do like a little dance routine. I thought maybe they were like a USB, but no, it's just how they connect together. This I want to put up. I like to leave lotion in my car, so I want to go put that on. I didn't get to open it. It's still closed. Here's the tapestry stockings I was referring to that some people like to give for like their pets and stuff. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to get more than maybe $15, but thought they were cute. I showed this in the video. That is what you hang up for you putting greeting cards in. The little light up churches. There's one, two, there's 4 of these altogether. There's one kind of hiding back here. These, I know I've seen these in our town, and somebody basically buys these little blank kind of things and then they paint on them. So they got 2 with coffee and 2 with blueberries. Blueberries are a big thing in my town because we raise or grow so many of them in the town. This is the table runner folded in half for Pier 1. And then these are the placemats. So, like I said, those still have the price tags on the back to give you an idea what they were at retail. I want to say at least 50 on the table runner. So yeah, it was 50 for the table runner, and then there's 2. I'm going to sell them just as a set. They were $20 each. Some people use these as trivets. Some use them as placemats. I told you about the pizza stone. I really didn't take it out. I probably should have checked it when I was there. But looks like she very lightly used it. Like probably once or twice. So, again, I haven't looked them up recently, but here was the coat that I bought. It does have a hood with the Serpa fleece. Oh my God, what is going on over there? These were the ceramics I picked up, and these are the little balls. And like I said, she's missing quite a few. Whoever did a decent job. I like how they did the berries around the holly there. They did them around his hat. So I thought they did a good job. Like I said, when you do these, you kind of poke the hole where you want to poke the hole. And not everybody really did a fabulous job. She does have glitter around her, and so to see, and I don't know if I can catch it in the light, but some of it, the glue they used has like I just could see it there, has aged. Sorry, my hair is in my mouth. It has aged with like a yellow sheen on it, but I do like how they did a black glitter on his hat. They do have marks on their face. Let's see if I can clean that up. Oh, it looks like they put little gems on their eyes. They had rhinestones, and one of them came off of his eye, and she has one missing on her eye. I may be able to, point that out or even replace that before I do it. So let me put this back in the car, and then we'll move on because I got more to show. Here's the shoes from the first thing this morning, and they're 6.5, which, it's probably an average size for women. So I don't think they're going to be too hard, but they don't even look, okay, maybe she wore them a few times. They still look to be in pretty good condition. They do have more wear. I didn't look at that when I was there. Again, because this isn't my wheelhouse, so this is the things I didn't even think to look at. Very similar looking on these ones. That high wedge heel. Yeah, they do have some wear. But, again, I don't think I'm going to lose any money there. Still have my stuff in the car from yesterday. These are the Sperry that were there at the sale. They barely looked like they were even worn. So, cute if you're, needing that kind of gouache look. This I picked up. I had picked these up at the first estate sale that I went to ever. I didn't sell it yet, but for $2, I said, you know what, they're going to sell. I know it's going to be closer. These are the domes that are battery operated. They kind of, from what she's saying, you just connect them up in a row, and then they will do like a little dance routine. I thought maybe they were like a USB, but no, it's just how they connect together. This I want to put up. I like to leave lotion in my car, so I want to go put that on. I didn't get to open it. It's still closed. Here's the tapestry stockings I was referring to that some people like to give for like their pets and stuff. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to get more than maybe $15, but thought they were cute. I showed this in the video. That is what you hang up for you putting greeting cards in. The little light up churches. There's one, two, there's 4 of these altogether. There's one kind of hiding back here. These, I know I've seen these in our town, And somebody basically buys these little blank kind of things and then they paint on them. So they got 2 with coffee and 2 with blueberries. Blueberries are a big thing in my town because we raise or grow so many of them in the town. This is the table runner folded in half for Pier 1. And then these are the placemats. So, like I said, those still have the price tags on the back to give you an idea what they were at retail. I want to say at least $50 on the table runner. So yeah, it was $50 for the table runner, and then there's 2. I'm going to sell them just as a set. They were $20 each. Some people use these as trivets. Some use them as placemats. I told you about the pizza stone. I really didn't take it out. I probably should have checked it when I was there. But looks like she very lightly used it. Like probably once or twice. So, again, I haven't looked them up recently, but here was the coat that I bought. It does have a hood with the Serpa fleece. Oh my God, what is going on over there? These were the ceramics I picked up, and these are the little balls. And like I said, she's missing quite a few. Whoever did a decent job. I like how they did the berries around the holly there. They did them around his hat. So I thought they did a good job. Like I said, when you do these, you kind of poke the hole where you want to poke the hole. And not everybody really did a fabulous job. She does have glitter around her, and so to see, and I don't know if I can catch it in the light, but some of it, the glue they used has like I just could see it there, has aged. Sorry, my hair is in my mouth. It has aged with like a yellow sheen on it, but I do like how they did a black glitter on his hat. They do have marks on their face. Let's see if I can clean that up. Oh, it looks like they put little gems on their eyes. They had rhinestones, and one of them came off of his eye, and she has one missing on her eye. I may be able to, point that out, or even replace that before I do it. So let me put this back in the car, and then we'll move on, because I got more to show. So this was the estate sale. She was selling both her mother and her sister's stuff, and believe it or not, a peacock themed tree or Mardi Gras themed tree are very popular. I wouldn't think as much, but it is. So I got a bunch of these birds, and they're very similar, if not the exact bird that I sold in my wholesale business. And then I picked up a few of these that are these longer royal blue. There was like maybe 3 or 4 of those. There's probably about 12 or 15 of these. And there's like 2 or 3 of this plum color. I've never sold the plum or the blue. This will be good for me in my retail business to see how quickly that sells. If it sells real fast, I may want to buy that and bring it in. The first thing I was asking about was these. These are a vintage chalkware. I got him. It's a Carolo. It's like a husband, a wife, and then I guess like the 2 kids. And there's a little bit of a paint. Looks like something messing with the paint there, but other than that, these are in really good vintage condition. If I had to guess, these are from like the 50s. So there were those. I picked this up out of that table of all of the nutcrackers because you can kind of tell he is old. I don't know what was supposed to be on the face that could be missing there, but truthfully, you don't really need anything. He is really cute. So let me put them back in the box. Hold on, I'll be back. They're getting loud again. Sorry, I'm in this parking lot, and these people are just loud and obnoxious for no reason. This was one of the last things I picked up that caught my attention. I don't really know if it's vintage. It doesn't have anything on the bottom. That planner is just definitely, if you're going into that like Renaissance look for your bedroom, there you go. I picked this up. This I just sold. I had like 9 of these Mr. Christmas eggs. Picked up just the one. I'm really going to be keeping my eye out for them because they did sell very quickly. So if that one particular one isn't very valuable, then I'll just keep it and wait till I can group them up. This one is new in the package. From the looks of it, it still has all the plastic on it. If I could have my second hand, I would open this up. So I had the first estate sale I went to, and they had similar stuff to this, and that's when I learned about the value of some of this hair stuff. Oh my God. So it's got this pattern. These look like they're gonna sell for $40 to $50. Let me get the rest of my stuff. Oh, I did pick up this Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer wrapping paper. I don't know if this is really vintage. I just thought it was cute. If anything, I'm using it for myself. I'm gonna get to those. I'm gonna get into the car and I'll get into those individually. I did show these. These appear to be handmade. It looks like it's that mesh that they use to make the wreaths with and stuff, maybe. It's really, I just thought they were kind of cool and cute. There's quite a few of them here. If I had to guess, there's probably about 3 dozen of them. So I'm gonna just group them up. Like I said, if anybody's doing the peacock theme, I'm gonna tell you, this would be a really cute addition. I don't think people are gonna mind that they're handmade. If they are, I'm gonna guess that they're handmade. And then this box I found sitting there, and I don't know how many in here are really vintage. I'm gonna say I may pull a dozen out of these. That's a totally different style. But some of them, like these, are really not that desirable. So let me get in the car and I'll show you what I got from the other gentleman. And I'm gonna save these to go through. Here's what I got from that gentleman. This was, he was saying handmade. He said Massachusetts, but when I looked at the bottom, it has signature and it says made in Maine. So maybe he bought it in Massachusetts, but the item was brought in from Maine. I thought that was beautiful. I've seen other ones that have been in home decor shows, and just the style is desirable. I paid $5. I can't imagine I'm gonna lose money. These were what his wife made. I thought these were very nice. There's a glittery effect. I don't know if the cameras picked it up, that she added into it. I thought somebody having a very Victorian theme would appreciate those. There's got to be 2 to 3 dozen of them in there. I got that whole box for $3. This is the garland that I have sold numerous times, and they have stopped making it. And I know that there's actually, I believe, 2 styles in here, because this is different, if you're taking notice. So I got this whole box for $3. I know there's easily, oh my God, I don't know how many strands in there. There has to be easily 3 or 4. I want to say, even looking at what this other style is that's in here, probably 6 or 7. So I know I can easily get probably $50 to $60 for all of that garland. I thought this was really cute. Bought that from the other woman at the sale. I don't know if it's handmade, but it's just somebody looking for Valentine decorations. I thought that was really cute because it does carry the winter through to Valentine's Day. I was really kind of sorting through to get these. There's multiple ones in here. There's these glittery hearts in here. There's these ones with the cutout. I was really looking for these. I thought these were really cute. And then there were these ones that are just like a plaque looking, but I thought I can group them up with this one. They seem to be the same coloration. There's a lot of them, so that's what I'm gonna get. Here's my lotion I'm gonna put in my car, and then let me get in the car and I'll show the push pins. Sorry, I wanted to get back in the car. There were some people, there is like a birthday kind of place that people come to for their kiddie parties on the weekends, and people were kind of getting a little loud out there. I mean, it sounded like they were having a good time, but not good for background noise in a video. So these push pin ornaments, I went through an estate sale last weekend, but it may be a couple episodes back because I have been doing a lot lately. And I wonder if I should do like a special episode. I think people may enjoy that. Anyway, I think I am. These are the push pin, and I think I am gonna do a special episode. I got 3 bags. 2 of them are really loaded with them, but one is kind of got some, and then they got these like shatterproof ornaments in there that really aren't desirable. I was gonna pull them out, but I didn't really have some place to put them there, so I kind of just left them in the bag. So I'm gonna leave that here to show you like what I got, and watch the special episode where I'll give you a little bit more detail about these. I'm not in any way historically, you know, knowledgeable about this as more as some other people, but I have some knowledge of them that I'll go into detail for. So I hope you enjoyed today's shopping. I may go back. It's still early. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. I mentioned that I don't know if it got cut off. I'm going to, we're going down to Cape May for the day, my husband and I. Probably gonna leave around 2 to go down and see a band. His friend that he was worked with for years is managing a bar down there now, and the Phillies game is playing. The playoff game is at the same time. So I'll tell you, I've just been very kind of fatigued from all the late, I think I said that, like I've been doing a lot of early mornings and stuff. So I don't know how much more I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna just go home and take a nap and get refreshed for this evening. And I'm gonna say bye for now. I hope you enjoyed shopping along with me. Again, I apologize for some of this. I just really need to get to buying a GoPro, and I just feel like I'm getting to the end of the season that it's probably best for me to just wait to get whatever the newest whatever is for when the new season starts. It's kind of like what I've been, you know, kind of in my mind kind of thinking is like, why get stuff that's just going to sit there for months and collect dust? Just get it when you need it. It's those battles you do back and forth with yourself, isn't it? So I'm going to say bye for now. I hope you did enjoy this. I would appreciate some thumbs up or some comments down below. I am sure there is a lot of good stuff that I left behind. I'm telling you, there's a lot of questions in my mind. There was those t-shirts that guy had that were like, the one had Tokyo in the front of it. There was a lot of stuff at the various sales. So let me know, what would you have bought that would have been great that I passed over? Because I would love to be educated too, truthfully. And I would really appreciate if you do me the favor of subscribing down below. It's free. You can just hit the button, and it helps me grow the channel. It helps get awareness to other people that may be enjoying the bounties of hunting like I do. And it'll put my future uploads in your feed. So I'm going to say bye for now, and I'm going to catch you in the next one.